who didn't want to be DAngelo? You know what I mean? It's like, who of us didn't want to be DAngelo? Like, his choices, the musicality, the songwriting, the feeling, the emotion in his music, and how it spoke to all of the greatness that we got from Prince, Donnie, we got from Funkadelic. He had all of that, as well as some of the je ne sais quoi. There's never going to be another DAngelo. Not for me and not for anyone, I don't think. He's a one of one, and we lost him way too early. I could have never, I don't really have the words, because I'm just like, what the...
So DAngelo kept his battle private, and no one really knew how hard he was fighting until the news broke that he had passed away on October 15th, 2025, at just 51 years old. This is yet another reminder that you never truly know what people are going through behind closed doors. DAngelo's family has now given the public what they've been asking forever since the news of his passing hit the internet. And what they're saying includes some very chilling details about DAngelo's private life.
I can't. I really cannot. First Diane, now DAngelo. What is up with the fucking D's? These are not the D's we are asking for, okay? Y'all, DAngelo has passed away at the age of 59, battling pancreatic cancer. This man is a neo-soul legend. How does it feel, baby? The way I would tilt that fucking TV over so I could see if I could see something on good. Well, I was too young to try to see anything in this man. When I tell you brown sugar gave me feeling, because I'm a brown skin girl. You know, I'm in the brown. It's like, oh my God, y'all.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that no one was expecting such heartbreaking news about DAngelo, especially after the tragic loss of Angie Stone just 7 months ago. What makes it even sadder is that DAngelo apparently knew what was coming. That's why he kept working and doing whatever he could until his body simply couldn't take it anymore. But was Angie Stone aware of just how hard he was fighting? Because she would often discuss him in ways that many people felt made her seem a bit bitter and resentful toward him.
If you don't know who DAngelo is, like, just go back and look at some of your favorite artists, like, from back then, and see who produced and who wrote those songs, because DAngelo had hits.
All of this started when DAngelo canceled his performance at the Roots Picnic Festival scheduled for May 31st, 2025. When fans wanted to know what was going on, his team only said there were complications from a surgery he had earlier in the year. But people didn't take it too seriously. Because if you know DAngelo, you know he rarely talks about what he's going through. This is a man who has battled addiction, struggled with fame, dealt with being labeled a sex symbol, and still tried to find himself. Even when Angie Stone was spilling all kinds of details about his life and their relationship, did he say a word? Nope. If he ever felt pain or trouble, he poured it into his music and let his fans interpret it however they wanted. But as much as DAngelo tried to keep his personal life private, word got out that things might not have been going well. Before TMZ, with all their sources, could announce anything, author and journalist Mark Lamont Hill posted, "My sources tell me that DAngelo has passed. Wow, I have no words. May he rest in perfect peace." Did y'all see that? People couldn't believe it was true. Not long ago, DAngelo had announced that he was working on a new album, and he seemed so excited to finally let everyone in on it. So hearing that he was gone was heartbreaking and made no sense to anybody. It wasn't until TMZ confirmed the news that people began to accept this devastating reality. Tributes poured in from all over the world. Fans were heartbroken, confused, and searching for answers. People started digging up old videos and photos, hoping to spot signs they might have missed. But when his family released their official statement, everything finally made sense. Apparently, DAngelo had been battling pancreatic cancer for a long time. He had been undergoing intensive treatment for several months until his body couldn't handle it anymore. Word is, Angie also knew, and the two were reportedly leaning on each other because of their shared history. What makes this even more tragic is that when DAngelo found out he had cancer, he kept making music and was determined to release one final album before his passing. Sadly, he didn't get the chance to finish it. But fans are now asking his family to release it whenever it's ready, because DAngelo was truly a pioneer of neo-soul, a once-in-a-generation talent, and one of the greatest musical geniuses we've ever had. He played every instrument on Voodoo, a top-to-bottom perfect album. When we talk about legacies, his is forever stamped. Losing Angie Stone and DAngelo in the same year is a massive loss for R&B and soul music. DAngelo's passing is unbelievably heartbreaking. His influence and passion can't be measured in words. My thoughts are especially with his son, who just lost both of his parents this year. By the way, do you have a favorite DAngelo song? If you do, drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Rest in peace, DAngelo. Bye, berries.